Well, it is the Rhino Cup powered by Belos, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. It's the first T20I and we are at the Rangiri Dambulu International Stadium and we are looking ahead to a very, very interesting three-match T20I series. So let's quickly show you how the series will be played. So the first game here and then we got one coming up on the 9th and the final on the 11th of January, and all three games incidentally
played in Rawalpindi. Pakistan, the dominant team, went on to win that tournament. The two teams, a few changes. Sri Lanka have brought back Dhananjay De Silva to the squad. Charitasa Lanka's back. The two main spinners and two seamers prop up that team. Pakistan, on the other hand, there's no Babar Azam. Strike. He'll get a bit of movement back into the right-hander. He's kidding. Hint of movement, but Nissanka leans into it. How about that? Outfield, very quick. No, comes back a long way. Nicely bowled, just adjusted that length a bit. Decent start from Sri Lanka's point of view. They've got improved of late. That'll be four. Look at that go. So quick. A hint of width. Nissanka, the second boundary of the innings. I like that. I like that. You got the boundary. Get off strike. Keep that scoreboard moving. Upish, mid-off takes it. Kamil Mishara goes. That one looped. The noise off the bat was just not right.
Strike Mirza's been impressive.
To Sri Lankan fans, of course. Oh, nicely bowled. Just the 2 runs off the third over. Oh, takes it on. Square leg, underneath it. Oh! Mohammad Nawaz almost built it. Pathum Nissanka's gone. Dhananjay De Silva. Just hit the deck. There's a bit of bounce. Backing up.
So now Saad would normally look to make the most of.
Good short one. Ends the fourth. Sri Lanka are 16 for 2.
nicely played. Nicely played. That will relieve the pressure. Short and wide. And Kusal Mendis was on top of it.
That's in the air, but falls short of the fielder placed at deep third man.
He was never in control.
Stay inside the line of that delivery, and that's why only managed an edge. Singles are handy in these.
Again, what about that? There is a little bit of holding up in the surface. This time, that is a very good shot. Perfect length. And Dhananjay De Silva found. Good bowling. Very, very good bowling. Pace off. Excellent line.
To go about the job. Another slow one. But it was too short. And good enough for Kusal Mendis to pick up another.
Single. So the power from the south.
For Shadab. That's close. That is close. And given. Has impacted the game straight away, Shadab.
Well, if there was no bat, I don't think he should review it. T20Is, but
To make it straight away was an inside edge. He's been given. How about that over on his cut?
goodness. Played it from his off stump. Just played it so late.
And then think of accelerating. At the
Oh, bit of turn, bit of loop. 8 overs done. 44 for
front line spinners, and then not to forget, that's a beautiful delivery, dragging the batter out on that front foot. Enough turn to beat the bat. 9 gone.
Big appeal, but well outside the off stump. They're running hard. It's going to be hauled in.
But he's picked that up and he's got hold of it. You could just tell by the sound of ball on bat. Got right underneath that blunt. Now Sri Lanka will keep strike and down the wicket, and he finds the man in, tips it over the boundary. Saib Zada Farhan there.
On off a full toss, wouldn't it look good? Another really good looking stroke here, this time on the offside. Certainly up the ante here.
Oh, I just felt there was a sound there. Oh, has he? Oh, he's walking. You're right about that. One into a... Yeah, Saranga went...
Reflection, little sound. Well taken, so great work here from Abrar. Brilliant from him.
Hit it well. Fielder has work to do. At least a couple. He's hit it hard. Long boundaries. Hit well, down the ground. Hasaranga gets a boundary for Sri Lanka after 16 balls away from Mirza.
Well, boy.
Just holds its line. More runs, at least a couple. He had so much more value with the... Hit well. He picked his spot so well, Lianagi. You hit the top of the fielder in the circle. Flat and hard for more. Skids off the outfield.
outstanding stuff. Outstanding stuff.
That's safe. That's safe. It's running away again. Useful edge. Fast outfield. Another 4. The runs are coming for Sri. Hit well. Hit well. Hasaranga is liking it down the ground. With the wickets falling, he's hit that. Long off. Takes it nicely. Fakar Zaman had a lot to do. Judged it very nicely, and that's the end of that partnership. You'd think his strike rate would be off in. Dot ball ends the 16th, 113 for 6.
When you talk about playing this spin. Oh, this is nicely struck. It wasn't a quickish delivery from the left armour.
And so for Sri Lanka, the same thing.
I'll tell you that. Especially with the induction of Shadab, who bowled really well. Yeah, at times they're important, but if you work the ball into the gaps and keep, and he was paid. In the air again. But this time around, from the fielder. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
Yep. 3 for Abrar now, and Chanaka will look to face as many as possible. So, end of the over now. 18 gone, 127 for 7. There, flash your bat. and been finding fielders one after another. This time Fahim Ashraf takes that catch. He will find himself a little unlucky. The ball was wide outside. Gone. That's another wicket here. This time is Chamira who goes. Sri Lanka just not finding that accelerator. Nuwan Tushara bowling. Also in the power play. So a different outlook to it. They're appealing for a caught behind, but a very delayed appeal from Wasim Jr. 4 wickets for 2 runs.
Impressive. 5 for 20 is best. Right, the count desperately looking for. Starts off on the leg stump. Searching for some movement. There's some movement. You could see that. It's just a slight. Well bowled. Well bowled. That's what he was trying for, going wide of the crease, looking to angle it back into the left-hander. But let's not forget that he's got on the pads. That's not the line to bowl. You got short fine leg in the circle. That's easy pickings. Again, more runs. 4 more. That's not the line to bowl.
Really, and it's cost him.
Oh, good shot. Very good shot, I'll tell you. That's gone the distance. That is an excellent shot from Saim Ayub. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That time on the pads, working the angle. And he is looking good, Saim Ayub. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. It hit the side screen on the full. That is a shot with authority. Short one. That's gone for 6 as well. Back to back. They are moving very, very quickly. Just too short. That is too short. That's for timing. And that's for that length. But in the power plays, John, you're asking for trouble.
Hit through the line, short, ball. That's 4. The 50 is on the board. They're running away with it. Sri Lanka needed wickets, but they're leaking runs.
And it's picked up. That's his favourite zone. He favours that. It's the stronger area where Saim Ayub scores runs and he gets. Oh, he's missed it completely. That no-look shot has become a no-look wicket. Tikshana strikes. He's been rewarded for being consistently that last wicket of Saim Ayub. Power play is done. Pakistan 59 for 1.
Ball slightly towards that leg side. Roped in as to serve.
Another slow one, but ends up as a low full toss and another boundary. Runs leaking here.
He's been very prolific, Sabzada Farhan. And he's started to ooze with confidence.
There have been many a situation that they had to face, including this one here, where Pakistan needing just 35. Right down the track. He wouldn't mind it, Hasaranga.
There was a slow delivery outside the off stump, and that was thumped.
Wide down the leg side. Now, let's try and understand from a batting perspective. This time taken. Shanagan the catcher. Farhan goes. It is Dushman the Chamira who strikes. And Sri Lanka have got a 3rd wicket.
The Farhan. Fakhar Zaman will keep strike as Pakistan move to 106 for 3. Down the wicket and gone. He's completely missed that. And what do you know? You come into the attack and you've taken a wicket. First sign of aggression shown by Fakhar Zaman, but he was nowhere close. He's making good over that. 107 for 4. Wow, he made it look so easy. Very risky to be able to play that behind the square on the offside. Saw him coming down and dropped it short, but Shadab was equal to task.
The bowlers really performed admirably today. Big shot out to square leg, that should be it. 2 needed, they're coming back.